Welcome everybody to another episode of the Cool Predictions. How are you guys doing today, man? I'm your host LLCOOLBRAD with another cool prediction today for you guys. But before we get into it, please like and subscribe. Let's get into it, man. So today I'm gonna be talking about Lyn-j Dixon, running back from Clemson. And I'm gonna be talking about why my cool prediction for the day is I think he'll have a breakout season in his last season in a Clemson Tiger uniform because this is a prove it or lose it season for him. And then talking about Clemson again, Travis Etienne, he just got drafted to the Jags with Trevor Lawrence, and now Lyn-j is now the ringleader for the Clemson Tigers running back room. So we'll have to see what he's able to accomplish. But I'm gonna read off some of his stats. So last season he didn't really get too many attempts or anything like that because Travis Etienne, that was his last season in the Clemson uniform. So he had 42 attempts for 190 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 receptions for 21 yards. And then in 2019, the year before that, he had a lot more action. He had 104 attempts for 635 yards, rushing yards, 6 touchdowns, 14 receptions for 121 yards, and 0 touchdowns. And then in 2018, his freshman season, he got 62 attempts for 547 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 reception for 41 yards. And I think that this season, honestly, I'm not gonna title this video this, but I think he can reach 1,000 yards this season. I really think he can with a new quarterback in DJ. I'm not even gonna. I know I said I did this before, like in a Clemson preview. Like I'm not even gonna try and attempt to say his last name. I could just call him DJU. But they got a new quarterback. Clemson does now. And we're gonna see what he's able to do. But I think that they're gonna rely more on the run game a little bit this season. And he's going to get a lot more attempts. I think he could probably get like 130, 140 attempts a season. But now let's get into his strengths and his weaknesses, and then I added that newly toss-up thing too. I'm going to get into that, and then we'll go to his strengths, highlights, and then we'll wrap the video. So let's go. Welcome, everybody, to the strengths, the toss-up, and the more strengths, I guess, this time for Lyn-j Dixon. I didn't actually find any weaknesses. I just found toss-ups because I haven't found like some of the things that he's been able to do. Like I haven't found like some things that he's ever done. Like I haven't seen him pass block or run block if he had to run block for some reason. But then also ball security could be something I didn't put there. But then for strengths now, he has good speed and he has good acceleration for what he's at right now. So right now he's 5'10", 195. He looks a lot like bigger though. Like when you see him on the field, he looks like an older running back in college football though. Like he really does. He just has that type of look to him. And then he has good acceleration too. I like that. He has good catching skills as well. He's able to be a dual threat type player. Then the next, he's good at finding lanes when there is no lanes. He's able to create his own lanes with moves that he makes. Like he makes good moves. He's able to juke people. He has a good juke move. He's a physical back too. Like I said, he has a good juke move. He's very patient too. He doesn't force things if he doesn't have to. He waits for things to develop behind his blockers, which is smart from him. That's a good thing to develop. And then next, he has good balance. When he's getting tackled from behind, starting to get tackled from behind, he's able to use his stiff arm and stay balanced and keep going for more yards after getting tackled from behind. Then next, he's very shifty. He is very, very shifty. That's one of his main qualities is he's able to change directions really, really fast. He's able to do all that stuff. And then we can just go to the toss-up right now, and then we'll go to more strengths after that. But pass blocking and run blocking is just mainly, I said this before when we started this part, it's because I just haven't seen much from him doing that stuff. Then also ball security. Ball security could be a different thing. I just haven't seen many things from him for ball security. So those are 3 things for that. Then for more strengths, he's good at getting the edge. Like I said, he uses that physicality, that shiftiness, that acceleration, the speed. Like he uses all that and he gets the edge really easily. Then he has good field vision. He's able to plan out his moves when he wants to. So then he knows he has a high IQ too. That's something else I did put in there. He's really decisive with his moves, that he makes to get more yards and everything like that. So he's really a smart running back, and I like that about Lyn-j Dixon. And I think that he's gonna have a hell of a season this year for Clemson. I'm just excited to see it, and we're not too far from it. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's the strengths, the toss, and the more strengths. part of this Cool Predictions episode on Lyn-j Dixon. Now I'm going to send you guys off to the strengths, highlights, and then I'll wrap the video. Let's go.
Cool. Down the screen. Dixon got free down the sideline. Finally, Carpenter got him. So, 1st and 10. Another handoff. And another big gain for the Tigers. That's Lyn-j Dixon. And into the red zone again, this time without a turnover. And a handoff. It's Dixon. He's loose. He's into the end zone. Touchdown. From 18 yards. And the Tigers punch in another one.
Game. Watch it how he gets up to the second level. Gets up to the middle linebacker. That allows for the cutback to Dixon, which is why he's able to get into the end zone. Good job of pushing the double team, getting up to the second level, keeping your feet for a big guy.
Boyd has the field position flipped here after the punt and the penalties. Lyn-j Dixon, he's a burner, and he gets wrestled down after he picked up a first down at the 24-yard line. Taking over for Donovan Wilson, who was drafted by the Dallas Cowboys, the leader of that defense last year in the back. And there is a touchdown for Lyn-j Dixon. Any other team that made the college football playoff taking advantage of their depth again today. The backup running back Dixon with the latest touchdown. Coached by human beings and officiated by human beings. And when you have days like today where it's just one stoppage after another, I'm inclined to agree with him. Lyn-j Dixon run out of bounds by Elijah Blades. Here's Lyn-j Dixon. One down by Eric Coley, backup safety.
Chase Bryce taking over at quarterback spot. Here's Dixon. Off the edge. Still rumbling along. Finally dragged down after big first down. He picks up 18 yards on that carry. But 1st and goal on the snap. He'll leap high into the end zone for a touchdown. Dixon gets in as he goes airborne to make it 37-3.
That looks like it was from a movie. Are you kidding me? Lyn-j Dixon over the top does a flip. Well, you look at this, the instant GIF, as they like to say, Dave. As you see here, look at he just
Accessible for Trevor Lawrence throughout this one, just knowing the length of his wide receivers.
Here's Dixon. Turns it upfield and gets clocked around the 47-yard line, but that's an excellent run on 1st down.
4 to snap it. Lawrence on the ground of Dixon. Stays on his feet. Lyn-j Dixon for 9 yards.
Find out about Lyn-j Dixon. We know Etienne took a shot earlier in this game, and it looks like
Going his 501st FSU game here today.
and one of the nicest guys in the business.
Here's Dixon cutting it back. Lyn-j Dixon able to get to 16 yards. Yeah, Penn State has struggled in some spots. They trailed Buffalo at halftime.
230-pound linebacker to create a big play.
They gained 21 yards. 1st down and 10. On the run, it's Dixon. Dixon, huge hole. Cutting back to the sideline. Now cuts inside.
Welcome back, everybody, to the end of this Cool Predictions episode on Lyn-j Dixon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please like and subscribe and comment if you think Lyn-j Dixon will hit 1,000 yards this season, because I do predict that he'll hit that. But I think he will mainly just have a breakout season, though. But just tell me if you think he will or he won't. But yeah, guys, this is it for me, your host, LLCOOLBRAD, signing out. We'll see you guys in the very next episode of the Cool Predictions. Let's go.